Hey, Joe Mastriano, CPA, over 40 years and thousands of successful IRS tax cases. Today I ask, did you get your IRS tax audit letter yet? Because I've been busy, haven't been keeping up with videos, bailing people out of audits. Some of them are even um, have their accountants file phony Schedule C, self employment business. Don't even tell the taxpayer. They just get some little tape that just from the e filing that just says, hey, we filed it. And they have no idea. They don't get a paper return. They don't know how their forms are filled out or anything. I had two people in a row that I had to do a correspondence audit on, and now they have to pay all these interest and penalties because of all the phony deductions. I've been preaching for years, and I've had people at the IRS, auditors even tell me they're very happy that I preach and tell people to file and pay your taxes because it's a worthless battle to try to find someone who misinterprets what the IRS intended when they wrote documents and they say, look, this says you can do this. Well, yeah, logically, if you want to interpret it your way, but it's never the IRS's intention to have you not file and pay your taxes according to the code. So I invite people, as I always do, to call Stephanie, 713-774-4467, and she will talk to you without charge at first. Of course, once you're a client and you're discussing your case and she's asking you to bring information in, that time is charged. But I've kept my rates down to 195 an hour. People at my level, if there are many, there aren't. I've come across maybe two. Um, and people at my level charge like 450 or more per hour. Um, I just like what I'm doing. I love bailing people out of the IRS when the IRS overcharges them, or bailing people out away from phony IRS representation companies. I'll tell you right now, if a company is not an accounting firm, a licensed law firm, or a licensed accounting firm, and they set themselves up as an IRS tax representation company, run very fast, sprinting style away. Over the years, I've had to save so many people from those problems. Um, I knew years ago before Tax Masters, Ronnie Deutsch and J.K. Harris got out of business. I knew they were headed for trouble because their salespeople used to lie all the time. And now you've got companies that are offshoots of them, so you don't know who they are, and they'll lie also. So if you ever call someone and talk to them about their IRS problems, and people are promising you results without knowing the information, like, oh, I could save you 90% of your taxes because of this, or, oh, yeah, I can get the penalties off, no problem. I'm telling you, run the other way unless they have an explanation that, including me, that you can look up and verify what they're saying, or, then don't accept it. Anytime I tell a client something or a potential client something, I can tell them, well, go look it up on the web. I'll show you where it says it, and I'll show you how it's interpreted. And then you'll know. Straightforward, to the point, totally open and upfront. And that's the way business should be done. So call Stephanie, 713-774-4467. And I turn people down too, because if I can't give you a good value for the money that you pay, I'd rather not have a future argument with you about it. We're very small. I'm the only one that does cases. I could turn people down, and there's always somebody else, behind them that would be a client, but I still love what I do, and I love helping people. And if you have a complaint about some attorney or CPA or someone you hired that isn't really helping you, let me know about it because I can really help you. And that's the end of this video. See you next time. Thank you.